Oh wow, look, see that one's flat. That's like I was saying, although it's not where I was expecting. You see, I was saying if the wind's blowing side to side, it would make it wide like that. But in this case, that's not what happened. It's just because the water is dripping down multiple places, making it nice and wide. That is cool. But yeah, if we find a way for people to live to be 200 years or more, so you can meet your grandkids, your great-grandkids, your great-great-grandkids, that's going to totally change society, people's attitudes. It's going to be very, very different. Of course, there'll be advantages and disadvantages. So I don't want to say if it's good or bad, but yeah. Got a couple bicycles. I wonder if they already passed me the other way. Couple reflectors here. I've been walking all day. I need the exercise, but I'm going to be sore tonight. How's it going? People around here aren't too friendly. They just want to be left alone. It's like, I came out here to be alone. Shut up and leave me alone. Alright. Good point. Alright, here we go. Another vestibule, number 19. Wow, this one's actually in pretty good condition, but look how dry it is. Fascinating. I think that's the main pattern here. If it's wet, it rots away quickly, and if it's dry, it lasts longer. Oh boy, are we there yet? I can still see the end of the tunnel. That is so crazy. For some reason, I didn't expect this kind of tunnel to be completely straight, so I wasn't expecting to see the end of the tunnel as soon as I enter. It's like, wow, we are right there. Just 2 more miles to go. Wow. So, this one is nice. Got a little bit of color here. 40 minutes. Be interesting how long it takes me to walk through this tunnel. Well, my battery, let's see, my camera battery is down to 40-something%. So, I don't know if the camera battery is going to last that long or not. I have more, obviously. It's kind of nice if it'll last the whole trip. If I do have to stop and switch camera batteries, I'll switch flashlights too. I have 4 flashlights with me. The rest are in my car. Here's the cable, part of it. A little bit of protective sheath. This is number 18. And again, this one's dry, so it's actually in pretty good condition. All right, then. I don't know why, but my left eye keeps watering. Oh, this is weird. See, there's like a fastener on the wall, and it's holding on a steel cable, a big one. I wonder what the point of this is. I mean, obviously somebody installed it there. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to damage it. It's rusty. Wow. I wonder if that's just so you could like hang a light if you needed to. Like if workers were working, if they needed to hang a lantern. Remember, this thing was built in the days of kerosene lanterns. So it's not like they could just string it with Christmas lights. Wow, it is so rusty. I wonder if this kind of thing, if you pulled on it, it would snap. Hoping it does that. It's kind of cool for historical purposes to leave it there so you can get an idea of the stuff that was in here. Make you think about it. It's funny, the concrete here, it's flat. I mean, it's got horizontal layers, like they built it in layers or something, instead of pouring it all at once. Number 17. Again, this one is dry, so it's pretty good. Looks like it's made of some kind of weird plastic, really old plastic, because it's like melting or melted. damaged by heat or a fire. I don't know. I don't know the history of this tunnel. I don't know if they ever had a fire or anything like that in this tunnel. Like I said, it looks like it's extremely good condition. I'm not worried about it collapsing or anything. Sometimes you hear people joke about, I hate to be in that tunnel during an earthquake. It's like, why? The tunnel is going to move with the rest of the ground. It's not going to just arbitrarily collapse unless the fault line crosses the tunnel. If the fault line crosses the tunnel, you don't want to be at that intersection. Well, okay. Unless you want to get a good video. Wow. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. There's actually a small stalagmite and a stalactite almost coming together to make a column there. That is cool. Let's see if I can light it up halfway good. Cool. Wow. Just enough moisture flow to do stuff like that. So yeah, this is exactly how like limestone caves make formations. Except this isn't even a limestone cave, it's artificial. Same processes happen. I'm not sure exactly what is the chemical formula for concrete or Portland cement, whatever you call it. But my guess is it's got calcium in it. Wow, look at the size of all these connections here. Number 26. This one's not painted green, this one's painted yellow. What does that mean? They ran out of green ink or they ran out of yellow ink? And over here, look at that steel cable, it's not as rusted. My guess is it's just not as wet. Still rusting, just not as fast. Wow. Here's another spot where the ceiling has formations like a foot long. Stalactites. Fascinating. I wonder if it's still considered limestone. You'd think after being through 200 caves, I know a little about caves. But most of the time I go without a tour guide. So it's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. If it walks like a hole, talks like a hole, it's a hole. Interesting little connection there. Something hanging from that steel cable. Ooh, here's another one of those vestiges. This one's looking really good. This one's a little bit different. It's got like a metal thingy. Wow. Look at that. That's almost like it had voltage. See those plastic things? Those look like, or not plastic, they look like ceramic insulators. But look at this. Let me pan up. I'll show you. Yeah, those look like knife switches or fuse boxes. Yeah, those look like fuse holders. But anyway, let me pan up. Look at that. There's some nice little stalactites right there at the top. Wow. This is kind of being repetitious though. It's like every once in a while I find a group of formations. And then all this is just bare concrete. Really, really boring. And then here's one of those metal hooks where the cable would have been hanging. The cable's gone. Must have fallen off here unless somebody stole it.